Departure cross check and all call, please.
Mad because the one movie I was watching on the last flight that I only got like 30 minutes into isn't on this list.
Headphones? You going? Sure, headphones.
Good evening, folks. Welcome aboard. My name is Ben, your in-flight purser. John with Marianne, our service in the main cabin, and 8 Los Angeles-based flight attendants. 12 hours and 31 minutes until we take off and touchdown. In just a few minutes, I'll be showing you a safety video. Presentation is aircraft Airbus A350. As soon as the safety video presentation is over, we're doing a cabin walkthrough. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Also, please let us know if your video monitors doesn't work.
The power of one may be strong, but the power of 100,000, it's unstoppable. And today, like every day, our goal is to put customers first, to welcome you with an experience designed with you in mind. Because at Delta, it's not just the destination, it's the journey that makes the difference.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta. The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority and a shared responsibility of everyone on board. So before we depart, please pay attention to this important message. Stow all carry-on items in an overhead bin and place smaller items completely under the seat in front of you. Larger electronic devices must be placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, should also be secured. Keep the aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas clear.
If you lose an electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for help. As we leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder harness, attach the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, push the metal tip down.
Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew members' instructions, along with the posted placards and lighted information signs throughout the cabin.
Smoking, Vaping, the use of e-cigarettes, or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. In the event of an evacuation, leave all bags behind. Carrying baggage will slow the evacuation. All exits are clearly marked with a green exit symbol. Locate the nearest exits and remember, they might be behind you. If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will drop from panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull the mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing. So don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. For children under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap between the legs. See your safety card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lap children are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position and stow your tray table and footrest. Be sure you fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. Carry-on items are secured and armrests are at the resting position. If you have a suite door, ensure it's open. See placard instructions inside the suite door for opening instructions in case of emergency. Finally, take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket.
As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we get ready for takeoff, please settle in. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta.
Gentlemen from the cockpit, doing our last little bit of taxiing here over to runway 24 right, about 5 minutes of taxi time, 12 hours, 31 minutes en route to Auckland. I'd like to ask the flight attendants to please prepare the cabin for departure. Thank you.
overhead bins assigned to my ships during takeoff gives out clear attention to passengers like bags or bag straps. For regulation require all customer comply with instructions and prohibit the use of cellular network during flight. The use of Wi-Fi to make voice or video calls is not allowed. Information to prove electronic devices can be found in the safety information card in your seat pocket. Laptops will press your license price throughout the flight, but if you notice a tiny laptop, please let them know. Delta is in a journey to being fast free Wi-Fi to every aircraft during a transition period. Some routes may or may not have full Wi-Fi coverage. To view the coverage of today's flight, be sure to view the coverage map on the Wi-Fi portal before making a purchase once you connect to DeltaWiFi.com network. Seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please make sure seatbelts are securely fastened. We have restrooms located at the top of your cabin. Please utilize the restroom where your cabin is located. We'll begin our dining experience shortly. Please offer a variety of complimentary cocktail beverages. Please note that for our regular permit consuming any alcohol you may have brought on board with you. Before landing in Auckland, we'll offer a light meal and additional beverages. Additional snacks available between services in the back of the aircraft. If there's anything we can do to make you feel more at home, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll see you back, Lex, and enjoy the flight. 12 hours and 31 minutes of time we take off at touchdown.